Ooh, how do I look?
You look terrific. Now, here are your blues.
Not today.
Especially today.
No.
No disagreements. Listen to your favorite nurse. Let me fix this.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect.
Sorry I'm late.
I know that you are sorry.
How's it been the past couple of days?
So, yes, I don't expect any trouble with the weather today, yet we all know the weather doesn't always follow the forecast. Dr. Bornstein? Lenny?
John, I think the weather is going to be beautiful today.
Work.
Of course.
Really?
No, it's all right. I just got here myself. A call from Mom. She and Dad are driving up.
Darling, your parents are not driving up from Florida.
Please, no arguments, not today. So they'll fly up. Should we order? I am starving.
Order.
Dinner. Has the place changed that much? Remember the first time you brought me here?
Oh, the first time? It's changed a lot.
Remember the chef's name? Have you forgotten too? There was that light sauce that he placed on the salmon that just added that something special to my plate. You had, go ahead, say it.
Steak.
Steak. Always blood red. Mileno's has always been my favorite restaurant. The last time you took me here was before. Had you forgotten?
Don't.
So why are we here again?
I came for you to sign the papers.
Sign papers? No.
We spoke on the phone last week.
No. Husbands listen to wives, and this wife wishes to be relevant and not a piece of furniture for the first time.
Remember, I am flying out to Palo Alto on the 30th. I have been offered the chair of the Clinical Psychology Graduate Studies program at Stanford. Now I need you to sign this
Stanford?
before I leave. Yes, that's in California.
Yes, I know where Stanford is. What did you tell them?
Lenny, please. The divorce papers, they need to be signed and filed.
Two people who love each other do not get divorced. Jacob, why didn't you just call?
I did call.
It would have taken less time. John, it would certainly be less awkward. John, my husband wishes to be my ex-husband. I wish to have a glass of wine.
Dr. Bornstein, what did you tell your wife? Wine? Your help may be in order here.
Lenny, I am told that they do not allow wine with your medication.
John, have you ever heard of such a thing? No wine with dinner? A Pinot Noir, please. This man thinks I am still a drunk. I am not a drunk. My beautiful daughter cannot eat dinner with me tonight because she died.
Lenny.
Because you would not
Lenny, look at me.
Gate.
Lenny, look at me. Do we need for me to call Dr. Rogers? If I call Dr. Rogers, your husband will have to leave.
And we both don't want me to go just yet. Let's wait and see, John.
Yes, John, let's wait and see. That glass of wine, please.
Bring a glass of something.
Pinot Noir, John, a glass of Pinot Noir. So, you want to talk about the divorce papers? Do you want to know what is in my head every night? A rerun where the projectionist fails to change the death of a child with a different reel. I begged you so many times to fix the broken parts of the gate. You waited until Saturday after breakfast. God, the whole world could hear the sound of our garage door opening, the motor turning on, you speeding away. Where were you going? Another tryst with one of your students. I can still see the kitchen, a woman enjoying the laughter of her daughter playing on the floor near her, yet the sound is not queued up with the picture. What was it, like 2 hours, 20 minutes when you finally came back? The motor of our car turned off. It was 2 screws into metal, into the latch so that the latch would work and the gate would stay shut and the child could play safely in the garden. My beautiful daughter died because a car ran a stop sign. It was 2
Why
screws.
can't you stop?
Ah! Did you ask me if I'm fine? Why wouldn't I be? I have a good job interview with a really great nonprofit organization, and Mom wants me to come down and help her move into a condo. John, remember the wine? Yeah, why? Let me think. Oh, it is because a man 3 days ago, who has not spoken to me in I don't know how many weeks, ordered me to dinner.
I did not. I did not order you. Please. Please. Focus. I've been traveling for the last couple of months, okay? Now, I called as soon as our lawyer drafted these papers. First time I called, they said that you were on some sort of day trip, and the second time, we spoke briefly. You got angry and you hung up on me.
That's because you used her name.
Lenny,
I told
please.
you never to say her name.
It is
a simple
hard when
request.
you are
Just
acting.
don't say her name.
I'm here now for us to talk.
No, you are
And I want
here so that we can remember what it was like before she died.
I did not come here to upset you.
Then why this place after so many years?
Look around. Those people, they aren't customers in any kind of restaurant. Like you, they all have serious mental illness. You needed to stop with all of the pills and the drinking.
I did stop. There are no more pills. They are down the toilet. Is that what you want to hear? John! Oh. See? When I ask for wine, John brings me a glass of wine. I know who I can count on.
Yes, Lenny, whatever you need, I am here. Remember, there is group at 4. We do not miss group. Now, Dr. Bornstein, is there anything I can help you with today?
Thank you. Our first vacation. Paris. A glass of wine, a tiny table, me wearing a white shirt, practically spilling the entire bottle all over me. You couldn't stop laughing.
Paris.
It was a long time ago. And now I need for you to understand what the choices are for the two of us.
You invite me to dinner and tell me about this great new job at Stanford. I'm sure it's more prestigious than Cornell, a bump in salary maybe. Good for one of us, I'd say. We're both free as birds. We can do whatever. Why are you plying me with wine?
Stop! God. Stop. Stop. That is not wine. We are not in a restaurant. You have been here for 3 years since the accident and the suicide attempt. It has been 3 years.
You are so cruel.
I want you to see. I want you to allow the staff to help. Now, I have these two sets of papers, one that you can sign and one that I can sign. One must and will be signed today.
I have a choice of what to sign. Choices are good sitting or standing. Here, at a table, one man, one woman previously introduced, fell in love, married, fell out of pretend love, and now their roads will take them down different directions. Will your new road involve a graduate student? Will you need directions? Men never ask for directions. Are you lost today, Jacob?
No, I am not lost today, Linny. I have fallen in love again.
Love. You bastard. Again, running away from me, the father who failed to protect his child.
No, she was my daughter. She was my child.
You have taken away my life!
God damn it! It was an accident. But you are here not because of two screws in a gate. I fixed the gate. And the first time no one died, you just totaled the car. This time, you went through the stop sign. It was your car that went through the stop sign, Linny.
John! That was just you! Oh, I now see. This dinner is the last chance for your redemption. Well, they are just empty words to a mother who lost her girl for no reason. No reason.
Linny, are you all right?
No, I am not all right. This man tells lies. John, I need help. I just need a little bit of help.
Linny, you were so looking forward to... I can only... just one. It's too early for more. You dressed for the nice visit. Remember, I was thinking the light purple, but you insisted on this outfit, and this is the right choice, Linny. This is the best choice. You look lovely. Dr. Bornstein, I understand you spoke to the administration as to the nature of the conversation with your wife, yet the patient's best interests are our concern. Being a doctor yourself, I'm sure you were fully aware.
I did express my thanks for allowing the visit.
Then we are clear. Please be careful. We are still here after you leave.
Yes.
Yes. You agree to being a man who spreads lies about everybody. I want to go back to my room. I asked you so many times to fix the gate, and you promised!
Over, enough. It wasn't the gate, for God's sake. I fixed the gate. I went back on Saturday. I put in the two screws. It was the next day, Sunday. We met for lunch. I left before you did. I called a cab. I should have waited. Because your car was in the restaurant parking lot. You got behind the wheel drunk with our daughter in the back seat. You ran through a stop sign. A car hit you, and our child died. And we are here now.
Well, there's only two of us sitting at this table. Maybe I should blame one of them. A couple of them might be crazy, though. Crazy people never accept blame.
I forgave you a long time ago. Darling, please just read these 2 documents that my lawyer provided. One is going to be the divorce papers that have already been signed and witnessed. The other is a petition for a competency hearing, which you need to realize you will not win. So either you will control your affairs when you get out of here in the future, or I will. Divorce is going to go through either way. It's been 3 years, Lenny, and as hard as it may seem to let go, I think it's time that we both move on.
Move on? Where? You think you have this figured out real good, don't you? I am not crazy. I'm not popping pills. I'm not drinking anymore. I am in group 3 times a week. You heard him. I am getting better. Are you getting better? What, did you go to therapy after she died?
Yes. I do not want you to go through a competency hearing. With all those lawyers and doctors, that is a horrible way to ruin our good memories.
Do you think that I can learn to make better decisions?
Therapy, medication, staying sober, all of those will help. I'm certain of it.
Will you come back and say hello?
Let's just take it one step at a time, okay? Now, if you can sign these, I can have them filed before I fly to Stanford.
This job. You never told me that you were leaving Cornell.
They flew me out in November and offered me the position in December, so. Look, you have to sign in a couple different places. See?
I need to go to the ladies' room first. Jacob, I will miss you terribly, even with the divorce and all. I think Stanford made a big mistake offering you that job. Perhaps consider calling them back and... No? Who will lock the gate now? You knew that I wouldn't let you cross the country, sleep with a bunch of graduate students, and find eternal bliss with another woman. So you fixed the gate on Saturday, and on Sunday, you met us for lunch. You let me take my car, knowing that I enjoy wine with every meal. Before Rachel was even finished eating, you left, and I wouldn't call a cab. My head was hurting from too much wine, and my car was in the parking lot. You should have stayed. Do you recall that our daughter was 3? You should have stayed. They said that there was a stop sign. Do I have any words before you go on your trip? Rot in hell! Now a choice has been made. By me, not by you. John, I will need another glass of vino to celebrate my residing in this place for the rest of my life.
You're quiet. What are you thinking? Now, please, the divorce papers.
I want another child. Can we have another child?